vibrating, a quarter-inch in its frame. Safety catch holding firm while the wind tries to pry it open. A constant metallic chatter echoing off the windshield glass as we push through 90 miles of open timberland. Everything on this truck has been tested to its absolute limit. It squeaks and rattles, but the engine under the steel keeps firing. I don't need a quiet ride when I'm running away from a ghost. Just a machine that doesn't quit before the state line appears. As we drop down into the river bottom land, red tail lights of a slow tail tanker appearing through the mist. I signal left, drop into the passing lane and blow past, leaving a metallic chatter echoing off his steel tank. Steel chatter against windshield. The green exit sign flashes past in the morning drizzle. A long curved off ramp leading down to an unmarked county road. I flick the indicator, downshift into third, and take the turn, feeling the tires grip the fresh, wet asphalt of the ramp. Taking the last exit means leaving the interstate behind for good. No more high-speed corridor, no more long line of freight trucks. Just a quiet secondary road cutting through the quiet fields, where a man can park his truck and let the engine cool down. Listen to the manifold click in the cold. The air is fresh and smells of wet grass and morning fog. A quiet end to a long night on the open highway. Fresh wet asphalt under tires. Dark ring is formed around the inside of the ceramic mug. The tea has gone stone cold, sitting untouched on the oak table. I picked up the cup and held it up to the faint street lamp glare, watching the dark liquid reflect the shadows on the ceiling. Bitter habits die hard when you're living in an empty room. Brewing a pot out of routine and letting it sit until dawn. I tip the mug over the porcelain sink with a slow hand, watching the dark tea disappear down the copper drain. pipes making a sharp metallic sound in the quiet. I didn't turn the rubber washer tight to stop the leak. I just stood there in the dark kitchen with my arms crossed, listening to the steady splash until the first light hit the glass. Bit of liquid down copper. The fabric is thin and frayed along the edge, where my hand rests, cold as a river stone in an unheated second floor room. I sat on the edge of the mattress, watching the curtains hang still. Not a breath of wind moving through the dark house tonight. An empty bed doesn't make any promises it can't keep. It just offers a flat place to rest your head when you're tired. I pull the heavy wool blanket over my shoulders and let the room freeze until my jaw went completely still. Floorboards creaked once downstairs as the temperature dropped. A house settling into its own solitude after the storm. I close my eyes and listen to the quiet settle down, accepting that the night has officially run out of questions. Frayed fabric under my hand. A slight thud vibration coming through the steering column, where the front wheel hit a deep pothole back at the county turn. The iron rim slightly bent, but the tire holding its pressure, pushing 70 miles an hour down the empty concrete route. A bent wheel still rolls if the rubber stays glued to the bead. You don't pull over to inspect the damage when you're on a run. Put both hands on the leather wheel and held the line firm, letting the steady rhythm vibrate through my arms into the dark. Across the empty state boundary sign, welcome to a new stretch of asphalt with no history attached. I press the pedal down, feel the V8 engine respond hard, and drive straight through the fog into the open valley. Steady rhythm through leather. A small star-shaped crack sits in the lower corner of the window, where a loose gravel stone hit the glass 2 states back. A tiny white web that catches the yellow reflection of the street lamps every time we pass under an intersection light. A chip in the window doesn't stop you from seeing the road. It just sits there as a reminder of where the gravel came from. I adjust my position bench seat and set my jaw tight, focusing my eyes on the dark asphalt, stretching out ahead. Opens up into a wide, flat valley floor, and the sky ahead turns a pale, cold shade of slate blue. I pull the sun visor down, let out a of steam, and keep the tires rolling toward the new morning. Tiny web catching yellow light. The brass key feels like a block of ice in my palm. I held it at the threshold for a long minute without turning the lock, staring at the scratched brass plate where your name used to be, knowing that once the deadbolt clicks, the night is officially over. Some keys don't belong to any room you can live in anymore. They just opened up a hallway full of quiet and cold air. I slid the piece of metal into my coat pocket and turned around, choosing the freezing walk down the driveway a sharp crunching sound in the 3 a.m. silence. I don't need a shelter when the mind is this quiet. Just a long road and the cold wind in my face. Cold metal in my coat. I turn the thumb wheel on the dash all the way down to the left, until the speedometer glowed like a faint green ember in the dark. The cabin dropped into pitch black, leaving only the high beams cutting through the dense fog, rolling across the county road. You see clear when you turn down. The distraction inside, let the gauges go dark and focus on the road right ahead. The engine is humming steady, low baritone tune, and that is all the company a man needs it for in the morning. A dark outline of a barn flashes past the driver's side window. Gone in a second, swallowed back into the thick mist. I adjust my grip on the wheel, set my shoulders back, and keep the tires rolling steady toward the state line. Faint green ember in black. Found a dry pine cone buried in the gravel by my boot. Brushed the frost off its scales with the thumb of my leather glove. Felt light and brittle, stripped clean by 3 weeks of freeze. A small piece of the woods stranded on a concrete alley floor. Everything eventually gets dropped far, far from where it grew. You adapt to the gravel and you learn to hold your shape. I tossed it into the dark weeds behind the warehouse wall and kept my walk going down the empty avenue. Without turning back. Brittle wood and dark weeds. Yellow hemp line is dragging behind the tailgate in the dark, slapping against the wet asphalt at 80 miles an hour, making a sharp rhythmic snapping noise in the slipstream, a loose end from a load that was tied down in a hurry. Let the rope drag until the fiber wears down to the knot. I am not stopping on this deserted shoulder to coil the line. We are moving too fast to worry about a loose piece of hemp, just keeping the high beams focused on the dark white lines. Coming freight truck flashes its cab lights twice in the drizzle, a brief greeting between two drivers running the graveyard shift. I flick my lights back, feel the wind shake the cab as he passes, and keep the truck humming down the black.